Spain defeats France in a 9-goal thriller and advances to the Nations League final in an electrifying match held on Thursday, June 5th, 2025. At the Mercedes-Benz Arena in Stuttgart, Germany, Spain defeated France 5-4 in a game full of emotion, goals, standout performances, and unforgettable moments. This semi-final clash of the UEFA Nations League 2024-25 entered tournament history as the match with the most goals scored in a single game, surpassing all previous editions. Spain now awaits its opponent in the grand final, scheduled for Sunday, June 7th, in Lisbon, Portugal. The other finalist will come from the semi-final between Portugal and Italy, which will be played later that same day. The first half was completely dominated by Spain. With precise ball possession and an efficient attack, La Roja went into halftime, leading 3-0. The goals came from Nico Williams, who opened the scoring after a quick team move, Mikel Merino, who headed in a corner taken by Rodri, and Lamine Yamal, who converted a penalty kick, asserting his early influence on the match. In the second half, however, France woke up. Despite trailing, they increased pressure and started, finding spaces in Spain's defense. Kylian Mbappé, who had been largely invisible in the first half, scored a penalty in the 18th minute of the second half, ending a 7-game goal drought with the French national team. In the 26th minute, Dani Vivian, a Spanish defender, scored an own goal following a perfect cross from Houssem Aouar, reigniting the match. But Spain responded immediately. Pedri Buarrey, with a beautiful finish after a pass from Gavi, restored the 2-goal advantage. Yet the drama wasn't over. In the dying minutes, Ryan Cherki, a debutant for France, showed his bright future by scoring an incredible scorpion kick goal, leaving both goalkeeper and defenders stunned. In stoppage time, Randal Kolo Muani pulled another goal back, but it wasn't enough to prevent France's elimination. Despite the 9 goals scored in the match, the biggest standout was actually the player who prevented many more. Unai Simón. The Spanish goalkeeper was instrumental in the victory, especially in the first half, where he made at least 3 crucial saves from clear chances created by the French side. His calm presence and near-perfect positioning held the team together during difficult moments. Statistically, France attempted 26 shots, compared to Spain's 15. Yet much of that danger was neutralized by Simón's efforts. If Simón was the hero under the crossbar, Lamine Yamal was the show on the pitch. The young Catalan forward, only 17 years old, scored 2 goals, one from the spot after being fouled himself, and another with a cheeky toe poke finish during a fast counter-attack. His performance was marked by brilliant dribbles that tormented the French defenders throughout the match. Yamal also reached a historic milestone, becoming the youngest European player to score across 5 different competitions: UEFA Champions League, La Liga, Copa del Rey, Spanish Super Cup, and UEFA Nations League, a feat previously achieved only by Pelé. Despite the loss, France had its moments. Alongside the sheer number of shots, the team benefited from the introduction of Cherki, a 19-year-old Lyon prospect who stole the spotlight in the second half. His energy, skill, and composure were vital in keeping France competitive until the final whistle. Mbappé regained confidence with his goal, but once again struggled when closely marked. Coach Didier Deschamps tried to fix the midfield with the introductions of Camavinga and Fofana, but the sector remained vulnerable, especially during quick transitions. Still, the team's fighting spirit, refusing to give up even when down by 4 goals, deserves recognition. With this win, Spain is just 1 match away from lifting another international trophy. In the final set for Sunday, they will face the winner of the other semi-final between Portugal and Italy. Coach Luis de la Fuente will have work to do to recover physically exhausted players after the battle against France, but he can count on a young, talented squad showing steady growth. This tournament could be further proof that Spain's new generation is ready to take center stage on the world football scene, and stars like Yamal, Pedri, Gavi, and Nico Williams are a guarantee that Spanish football remains in good hands.